Hello everyone, welcome back to Academy of Internal Audit. So as you know, we are preparing a series called Success Story in which we are inviting the various certified fraud examiner, certified internal auditor and certified anti-money laundering specialist. So today we have with us Miss Sneha Yadav. So just to give an introduction to Sneha, Sneha is carrying around 3 years of experience in the field of internal audit and risk management. And she has worked earlier with the L&T and now she is designated as manager with Siemens Mumbai location. As far as educational qualification are concerned, so she has completed BCom and she is a chartered accountant, certified internal auditor and now a certified fraud examiner as well. Right. So Sneha, first of all, many congratulations on becoming certified fraud examiner.
Thank you so much, sir. A very good afternoon. Thank you so much for inviting. First of all, and a personal thank you to you for making the CFE journey a very easy one. Not that I thought that it would be a very easy one, but sure the classes helped a lot. So thank you. Thank you once again for the guidance throughout.
Right. Thank you so much, Sneha. And even I would say it is all because of your hard work and dedication that this day come true. Right. So once again, many congratulations. Right, Sneha. Right, yes. So Sneha, can you please let me know how was your overall journey when you started your CFE and what you studied and how you are feeling after becoming certified fraud examiner?
Sure. So I will start it from when it was the year end and we were searching for the courses that we could do. So I had joined Siemens back in August 2023. So therein we got this hybrid model of working where we could work from home and we could work from office. So that was a hybrid model. So we had a lot of time in hand. So at least 3-4 hours we could save on traveling. So that was when me and one of my friends decided that we could take up one more course and start with this. Since my background was from audit in my articleship, in L&T also I was heavily into internal auditing. That time I completed my CIA and I thought the next best course to do would be CFE. So that is when we started searching for whether any classes are available to guide us through. So all the classes that we searched for, we did not have very good reviews, but by connecting with few people on LinkedIn, we got to know that AIA is there and we could connect. So we got in touch with Sadaf that time. And then New Year, we got a resolution that at least in first half of 2024, we'll complete this course. We took a positive approach of 6 months. So once we got the app, the questionnaire and the books, so I was very happy seeing that okay, we have to study 4 modules, there are recorded lectures, so everything can be self-placed. So first of all, I started with going through the booklet and your video lectures. So first approach was like that, watching the video lectures, then reading the books, and on weekends I should revise everything that I had done during that past week. So in middle, I had to take a break of 1.5 months because of the March closing that we had in our office. So during that, I would say that entire course at the entire video lectures I was able to complete in 2.5 months time. Very leniently actually. I was not on a strict schedule. I have to follow this schedule very strictly. I was not on that. But I took my time and I completed. Also, it helped that being from an audit background, I was able to connect dots very easily. For example, when we talk about procurement fraud, it was very easy to understand the negotiation stage, solicitation stage, the bid processing. It was very easy to understand that. After that, what I did was I went through the practice questionnaire. From practice questionnaire, wherever I was attempting the questions in a wrong way, wherever my answers was wrong, what I did was I copied that question in the notes itself near the topic which went wrong. So I used to also read the explanation which was given below the practice questionnaire because it had some 1 or 2 extra points also. So I noted that question. So the next time I was reading the notes, it was very easy to understand, okay, this is where I went wrong the previous time. So it was very easy to correct myself. So what I did was I watched video lectures only once. I read the books, I think, twice or thrice before at least scheduling the exams. And in the month of May, I decided that I'll go ahead and schedule the exams. For exams, what I did was I got to know from some YouTube video that I was watching that You can actually check the availability of the exams without even registering also. So the Prometric site has that option that if you go somewhere around, you get to know that. So I was lucky enough that all the exams, 4 exams, I had the option of scheduling the exams on Mondays. So I had Saturday, Sundays off, and I could schedule my exams on Monday. So that was quite favorable for me. So I had Saturday, Sundays to revise, the entire previous week to study, and then exam scheduling. Also, the mock exams helped a lot in terms of how to first give it under the time pressure, second how to flag, and how you can again check the questions that went wrong. So that is how broadly I had kept my exam schedule. So it was not under any time pressure. So I took sweet 5 months to complete the entire course and then appear for the exams. So that is how I did it.
Right, Sneha. That was really a very nice journey, and you have very clearly mentioned that what was the steps you actually followed to go for the final examination. So as you correctly mentioned that it's better to go through the video sessions first and go with the book parallelly, because in the video sessions we have tried to explain how the concept is in its real term, because the moment we just study from the book, we might be wrongly interpreting the situations, right? So in the lectures, it would help a person to understand the correct understanding of that particular concept, so that you can retain the same concept in your mind at the time of examination. And second, the moment you will be working in the anti-fraud environment, you will be able to demonstrate that level of the knowledge, skill and competence. So that is a very important thing. And yes, you have mentioned you have gone to the practice question, then you attempted the mock test, and then finally you scheduled your exam, and then you passed all of the 4 exams.
Yes.
And it is also very appreciated that you have not only passed the exam, but you have scored fantastic as well. So just to update all of the viewers of this video, Sneha has scored 96 marks in the module 1, 94 in module 2, and 95 in module 3, and 96 again in the module 4. Really appreciated, Sneha.
Thank you so much.
Right. Sneha, so just a quick thought we would like to understand, if you would like to share any do's and don'ts with the viewer of this video, which they should take care while they will be preparing for the CFE exam.
Yes. So do's, I will tell one most important thing is, whenever you are studying, means for example, if you're going through water insurance fraud, so it is advised that you not just go through what is written in the book, but try to imagine how this will actually happen.
Yeah.
So when a question is asked that, for example, Francesca did so and so in an insurance fraud, so you actually have an understanding of what insurance actually is, how insurance actually works. So when someone says that there is a claim fraud, so who can do a claim fraud? So that angle, actually, if somebody does not have that background of working in an insurance sector or finance sector, I will surely advise them to watch some video clips, small video clips on YouTube, that how actually insurance works, to understand who is the insurer, who is the beneficiary, who is an agent, how is an healthcare fraud occurring. Some small examples that actually fits in, and we can relate it one-on-one. Means right after the video lectures, if you're curious about how will insurance fraud occur, if you go and just read even a small article on it, as professionals, if you go on, even if a small article you read, that concept you will get imbibed in yourself only. So you won't have to go again and check kya concept kya tha. Then you will only have to come and read the important points. And don'ts, I will only say that do not skip revising the topics. Once you have studied, once you have watched the video lectures, don't wait till the end of scheduling your exams to come and revise the topics. Revise the topics as soon as possible. And during my chartered accountancy and CIA, this is what I have learned. Once you revise the topic within 1 week or 10 days, you won't have to go again and again and read those topics. It will be very easy. The last time when you study, you'll know that this is what I've learned and this is what is there. One most important thing, sir, that I'm very grateful to you to highlight all the important points during the video lectures itself. So a very, very important point is, do not miss marking the important point that Puneet sir says. Please mark all the important points. If he says that this is the question that may be asked, that minimization of data, maximization of data storage, please mark it in your books. Highlight it with a highlighter, red ink, whatever makes you alert to those topics, please do that. Backdating ho gaya, dumping ho gaya in insurance fraud, vehicle insurance fraud mein jo hota tha. It is very important to mark all those points. Because what happens is, what I experienced when I appeared for the first paper was, many concepts were as it is replicated in the exam form. So it was very easy to understand, okay, this concept I had marked as important. So it came like that only. Had it been that I had not taken cognizance of the fact that I should have marked this when sir was saying this, then I would have missed on at least, I think, 30-40% of the questions. It was that important.
True.
So many of my more of my friends have also taken your classes only. We have enrolled together. So we all have the same experience of, so please, it is an advice to everyone that whoever takes up the course, if sir is saying it is important, mark it. If it is very, very important, blindly follow it. It will definitely come in the exams. And please do revise properly. So these are basically the 3 tips that I'll share.
Right. Very nice, Sneha. Very nice. Thank you so much for sharing your valuable inputs. So Sneha, the very good points you have shared, and I believe the inputs which you have shared will be useful for all of your fellow CFEs. Right. Thank you, Sneha. Thank you so much for sparing your valuable time and sharing your inputs with all of your fellow CFEs. And once again, many congratulations on becoming Certified Fraud Examiner.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. I hope it helps everyone.
Yeah, definitely it is going to help. Right. Thank you so much, Sneha. Bye-bye. Have a nice day.
Thank you so much.